Welcome to the Academy, a series focused on the basics of Star Wars: The Old Republic. Are you an experienced Star Wars: The Old Republic player who has everything unlocked and just wants a quick checklist to prepare your characters to level up fast through the story, for fun, or for double XP? Here's my list. This is the checklist I use to prepare my characters before I actually start playing them. Number 1, the Victorious Pioneer set. This is a retired set. You cannot get it if you don't have it already. If you have it, this armor set will not be in your mailbox. It will be in your legacy bank or on one of your characters. You only usually get one copy per account from the Dark vs. Light event in the past. Number 2, I go into my character perks in my legacy panel and I purchase the improved class mission experience 1 through 5 if I'm going to be leveling through my class story, which I usually am. Number 3, in that same character perks panel, I purchase the improved exploration mission experience 1 through 5. And if you're going to be doing PvP or whatever else in there, make sure to purchase those perks as well. Number 4, I get a hold of some complimentary major experience boost items. Some of these you get for free just from playing on your characters. You can get them from the GTN if you don't have any at all, or from the cartel market. And the ones I've been using recently are free ones from the daily login rewards in Star Wars: The Old Republic. Whenever I get them on my character, I just throw them in my legacy bank and then pick them up on my new characters. And number 5, I join a guild that has up to a 15% XP boost. This next section is going to be all about moving fast across the map. So number 6, in that character perks window again, I purchased the improved speeder piloting 1, which lets me mount up as early as level 1. Number 7, I get a speeder of any kind. I usually grab one of these from collections. Number 8, I use the Razor's Kickstart Tactical, a tactical item that you can equip from level 1. It's legacy bound and earned from the Swoop Event at the legendary rank. Number 9, I load up keybinds from an existing character by pressing Escape, Preference, Key Bindings, and then there's a key binding import export button on the bottom right, and I can just load up one that I've saved in the past. And number 10, I keybind that mount I just used, my rocket boots, and my quick travel right away so I can use it as soon as level 1. Next section, all about convenience. So I don't do this for every character, just the ones that I really want to spend some time on, so it's less annoying to play at a low level. So number 11, I get the Field Personal Cargo Hold, so I can store any bound items I want to keep, like any cool armor I get along the way. Number 12, I get the Field Legacy Cargo Hold, and that one's also quite expensive, but it lets me deposit lots of stuff that I get along the way and not have to stop to go find a bank. Number 13, a Field Mail Droid, for much the same reason. All 3 of those are located in the Legacy panel for character perks. Number 14, I get the Revan Hollow Statue Vendor, and this one I have in collections, but if you don't have this as it's quite expensive, you could always pick up a Field Droid Vendor from the Legacy panel as well. Number 15, I put a Hollow Trainer into my inventory, just like I do with that Revan Hollow Statue. So the Hollow Trainer lets you train your character on the go without having to go find a trainer at one of the main cities of the planets. So there's the Hutt Trainer, which is retired, the Senya Hollow Trainer, which you can get for free but only around the holidays. The Darth Malgus Trainer is for Imperial only characters, and the Sitiel Shan is Republic only characters and expensive, and those last 2 you can get on the GTN, both quite pricey though. Number 16, I get a companion for level 1. There's quite a few different options, so the retired ones are Nico Okar, Master Ranos, Paxton Ral, or Shay Vizsla that you could have gotten from a subscriber reward. You can go in your collections and just get them from there. But if you do not have any of those, you can also get Darth Hexit, HK51, or Alter the new companion at level 1 once you've unlocked them through various methods. Unfortunately, a lot of the other companions you can't get till level 10. Number 17, I grab a Commander's Compendium to boost whatever companion I picked up to influence level 50 so it can just demolish anything in my path. Number 18, I remove any items I want from my mailbox and then I mass delete the mails. Usually what the ones I tend to go grab are any XP boosts I have in there, any companions I have in there so I don't have to pay to unlock them in collections, or any mounts that I want to be able to use easily, and then just select them all and start deleting so it's easier later. There's also a few more legacy-wide things that you only have to do once for all your characters, but are super useful if you're trying to level fast later on. So it's just once per server, not every time you make a new character. And that's improved mounting. In the legacy panel is for mounting while moving, so you never really have to stop. Number 2 is rocket boost, which are the rocket boots. You'll see people using them around indoors, so getting around quickly while doing your class story. And number 3, the legacy travel for quick travel, which makes it so if you unlock it all the way, you can quick travel with a 0-second time delay between quick travels. Very nice for getting around the map quickly. And then lastly, if I wanted to do Conquest for some very easy XP while leveling, I've got a guide called Low Level Conquest Objectives with a bit more information, but what I tend to put in my inventory when I'm prepping this character for that type of really fast XP gain is I put gifts of the correct type for my companion. For not my rank 51 that I'm going to run around with, I usually wait until I get my first companion in the story and feed them gifts that they love. Number 2, I get enough crafting materials to craft a Dark Project, Invasion Forces, stuff like that, because you can craft those quite early on. I think you only need crafting level 150 for some major conquest points. Number 3, just some crafting materials if I want to craft in general. Luckily those are kept in the materials bay. I just have to make sure I have them on hand. And number 4, I make sure to assign a utility point once a week for some super easy conquest points. Actually, it's once per day. And then the last one is if I wanted to go do Galactic Starfighter for some easy conquests, easy daily priority objectives, or if I just want to be able to fly for fun, I make sure to send over a couple of those legacy bound Galactic Starfighter ship or fleet requisition items if I have any in my legacy bay from earning them from various ways. I hope you enjoyed my checklist. I have a physical version of this checklist that I use to go through whenever I'm making a new character that I want to kind of just be super easy to play on, and I'll link that in the description of this video. I also separately have a guide called How to Level Up Fast in SWTOR. That's not a checklist, and it's more of like a description of what to do and how to do it. If you want to show your support for this series, or to have similar Star Wars The Old Republic videos show up on your YouTube homepage, subscribe to this channel. And if you want to have the future of these guides ensured, make sure to visit Swtorista.com/support and make your pledge. May the Force be with you.